over the place. I'm here at my job, and so I'm just kind of making it look like, I'm doing stuff and whatnot. That's also excuse the whole shakiness.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the comforts of work and or home for MMATS 5, the MMA Trivia Showdown. I am technically not your host tonight, one of your competitors, the Cosmic Night Fury, the new Ken Martial Arts Hardcore Champion, and the reigning Wrestling Trivia Showdown Heavyweight Champion of the world, Nico Suave Regoli. And first, let me go to the actual host of tonight's match. Ladies and gentlemen, the Canadian Nightmare, the former WTS Champion, Mark Borick.
What is up, everybody?
Are you for extra Canada?
Mark has spent a good portion of the week writing questions, knowing what life is like in my shoes.
When it comes to MMA trivia, yes. But today we've got a good debuting fight between our current co-founder of the MMA Trivia League, Nico, and Anthony. I'm sorry, Anthony Hawk. I don't know how to say his last name.
That's fine. Anthony Hawk is fun.
Okay, Anthony Hawk.
Okay, we'll do like they do in Pride. Mauricio Shogun. They don't even say the last names. So thank you, Anthony, for stepping up to the plate, by the way. It was very last minute. There was a question as to whether I was going to have an opponent at all. We found someone, and then literally like an hour before the match was set to go on, he got called into work. Everyone else called in sick. So thank you for doing this on such short notice.
No problem. I haven't watched MMA in a while, so I'm a little rusty, but I figured this would be fun. And again, if I'm moving around, there's cameras actually right over there, so try and make it look like I'm on my phone too much. So if places because trying to sit down, trying to hide it. So
Right,
but I can hear you.
No worries.
We've had plenty of competitors in the other divisions play on their phones a lot, so we understand.
Okay.
Life stops for no man.
Nico, do you have any words for your opponent tonight?
I think I already said them. Thank you for stepping up to the plate. I look forward to seeing how this plays out. I'm just happy that I, as the founder of this brand of the Schmoe Bros, I'm finally able to compete in my baby. So let's get this show on the road, shall we?
All right.
Anthony, do you have any words for Nico?
I don't know. I didn't really prepare a speech.
Okay, no worries there. Okay, let's start this. Round one. How round one is going to work? You're each going to be asked 8 questions at the same time. Just write down your answers. Each question is worth 1 point. No points. No negative points for getting wrong answers, and no stealing. Okay, round one. Question number 1 in round 1. In the category of UFC, who won the first Ultimate Tournament on December 16th, 1995?
The full name?
Yeah, his who won it. And you guys will each be given 15 seconds to write down your answers.
Full name. Won Ultimate Fight. 1995.
The first Ultimate Tournament.
Was that during Pride?
That was UFC. Basically a combination of a bunch of tournament winners facing off in a tournament.
I'm busy. Not Grandma. I'm shooting a trivia match for my YouTube channel. No, don't come up. I'm busy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with
I don't know.
Anthony.
I got nothing for that. I don't know.
Nico, who do you have?
I didn't think about the Ultimates. Marco Huas?
No, sorry, it was Dan Severn.
Dude.
It was Dan Severn. I think he defeated Oleg Taktarov.
I was tempted to also say Guy Mesger, but I wasn't sure.
Nico knows a lot more fighter names than I do.
Yeah. Okay, question number 2 in the category of Bellator. Who has the fastest KO in Bellator history with 6 seconds? A 6-second knockout.
I think who that was.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, don't. Also, you get asked for a repeat if you feel you need a repeat. Roy Nelson. Incorrect. It will. Nico,
Wait.
who do you have?
Michael Venom Page.
No, it was Hector Lombard.
Ah, oh, okay.
Yeah, it was 6 seconds.
6.
Okay. Here should be an easier question for you guys.
Okay.
Question number 3 in the category of Pride Fighting Championships. Pride. What year did Pride merge with the UFC?
This is an easy. Pride questions are easy for you because you have like every Pride DVD known to man.
Oh, I love Pride. Without a doubt, I loved Pride.
Really? Oh, that was the best time. A lot of people think that was like what it should have said.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. There was all the controversy with Pride, but like with a lot of behind.
A lot of those fights, not all the fights were recorded.
Oh, I know.
Throughout the world.
That's actually news to me.
Yeah, they never recorded some of them. Some of them who did fight at the time were just amateurs. They would go to, like I know like one fighter who went in, he got like he just borrowed a Cookso one black belt and so he could get into the fight. It was ridiculous. Like some of those people had no experience.
Oh yeah, especially if you ever watch some of the early day Pride, like from like '97. Yeah, '97. Yeah.
I'm assuming we've gone past 15 seconds by now.
Oh shoot.
3, 2.
I'm gonna guess 93.
No. 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 What year did Pride merge with the UFC is the question. But Nico.
2006.
So close.
It was 2007, wasn't it?
Yeah, 2007.
You see, the thing is, merge versus folded into, that's where it's the terminology. That's what was throwing me.
Pretty much the same thing there, just like.
Yeah, but the UFC bought Pride in 2006, but they hadn't fully merged yet. So that's what kind of threw me off.
Yeah, like it got finalized in like February of 2007, where everything was.
Okay, terminology mistake. I'll accept the hit on that one.
Yeah. Yeah. I should have said finally closed its doors on my part. Just to
I won't challenge it. I won't challenge the point.
Okay. Question number 4 in the category of King of the Cage.
Oh boy.
It's just it should be relatively easy. What year did King of the Cage start?
That's not relatively easy.
Trust me, trying to come up with questions for King of the Cage earlier, I was like, okay, there's going to be a lot of hard ones here. So
how close to the year do you have to guess? Like, you want the exact day? Do you just want the year?
What's the exact
year? Year. Five, 4, 3,
2000.
2, 1. Let's go with Nico.
I wrote 96.
Oh, close, but wrong.
And Anthony said 2000.
2000? Oh, you guys are both 2 years off. 98.
Shoot.
98 when it started.
Well, in fairness, I did ask for like level 6, level 7 questions. So this is the difficulty to expect. So.
Okay, question number 5 in the category of pancreas.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Legendary pancreas promotion. Who was the first ever King of Pancrase Openweight champion? You put a little bit of thought into it. It can be a lot harder.
I have it down to 2 names. So
the first pancreation champion?
Yes.
Anthony, write your answer down and then say it as you show it. Wait for the clock to go out first.
All right.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Let's go with Anthony.
I have no answer. I don't know.
Oh, Nico.
I have follow-up penetration. I know.
So I wrote Frank Shamrock.
Very close there, but wrong Shamrock.
Cute. Oh,
Dangerous
It was
man.
his dad, wasn't it?
Ken Shamrock.
damn it. Damn it.
Ken Shamrock was the first ever Pride Openweight champion, which is pretty much the Pride champion, but wanted to clarify it.
Damn it.
Yeah. Okay, question number 6 in the category of Strike Force. Who holds the most KOs in Strike Force history with 7?
Most KOs. Ooh.
Not TKOs, KOs, flat out knockouts. Five, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
Okay. In a category of Strike Force, who holds the most KOs in Strike Force history with 7? 7 knockouts. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Markers down. Nico.
Gilbert Melendez?
No.
GSP.
GSP was never in Strike Force, but the answer is Kung Lee. Kung Lee.
Fuck, I forgot about him. Ugh.
Oh yeah, he was a kung fu fighter.
Yeah, the Kung Fu fighter. Of course, has the most knockouts.
I forgot. Did he make his debut in Strike Force?
Oh
His
yeah.
MMA.
Oh, like
See, I never watched Strike Force.
yeah, he was in Strike Force since for the entire time period, but didn't have. Yeah, for as long as he was there, he wasn't that active of a fighter because of his movie career.
Yeah, he kept shooting movies, and that's why I didn't think of him, because he has that period of inactivity that makes you forget he was there.
Yeah, but he was Bjorn. No, God, the owner of Strike Force's favorite person. So,
What happened to Strike Force?
it got bought by UFC too.
How many questions in round 1 are left?
Two more.
Okay.
Question 7 in the category of UFC again. At UFC 67 on February 3rd, 2007. Why was the middleweight title fight changed to a non-title between Travis Lutter and Anderson Silva?
Finally, I'm getting a point. I got my answer. Are you ready, Anthony?
5.
I'm good. I don't know the answer.
Okay. Nico, what do you have?
Travis Lutter missed weight.
Yep. And going all the way from winning the Ultimate Fighter and missing weight like an idiot. Okay, so that is puts you on the board.
With 1 point.
Hey, making waves half the battle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 1 point difference. Anyone's game. Okay. And again, question 8 in the category of Strike Force. Who is the final Strike Force light heavyweight champion?
Ooh.
Oh, I never watched Strike Force.
Oh, my dog wants downstairs.
Yeah, unfortunately, I only knew Nico going into these fights, so I kind of tailored towards some difficult, maybe some difficult questions for him?
Yeah, sorry, buddy. The league is still growing, so we're still trying to get members.
4, 3, 2, 1. Anthony, were you able to pull any names?
I don't know. Again, I haven't said. I never watched Strike Force. I gotta study up next time we do this.
Yeah. Sorry about that, buddy. Nico, who did you pull?
Dan Henderson.
Yeah, Hollywood Dan Henderson. And after round one, Nico, you are in the lead with 2 points to Anthony's none. Okay, since with this round 2 is going to work a little bit different here. It's the multiple choice round. Who's ever in the league gets to choose between UFC or Pride. And each question's worth 2 points. However, you can go down to 1 point, multiple choice for 1 point. And if you get it wrong, your opponent does have the option to steal. However, if you did not go to multiple choice, your opponent does not get the option of multiple choice either. Does that make sense? And you'll be given each 4 questions in each category. Nico, since you're in the lead, UFC or Pride?
I don't want to be a dick when I make this choice. But Pride isn't my best category, so I'll go with the UFC.
Either or, it sounds like this year Pride can work out for Anthony, and UFC can work out for you. So,
okay, so maybe it's not much of a dick move.
Yeah, no, because it sounds like Anthony loved Pride, so that works at that advantage. Okay, Nico, for your first question in the category of UFC, at UFC 58 on March 4th, 2006, it was titled USA versus Canada. I actually really like this event. Who did GSP defeat at UFC 58?
Defeat.
I will remind you, you've also got multiple choice.
This was the first fight with BJ Penn.
Yeah, that you are correct on there. He did defeat BJ Penn. Was that the first or the second?
That was the first one.
They fought 3 times. Yeah.
They fought twice.
No, 3 times. I'm pretty sure 3 times.
No, he fought Matt Hughes 3 times.
My bad. Good call, though.
That's 2 points for me.
Yep. Question number 2.
Stay out of the socks.
At UFC 215, Henry Cejudo defeated Wilson Reyes. How did he defeat him?
Luna, get out of the socks. I believe. What specifically do you want me? How specifically do you want me to answer this?
How was the match ruled? Just because of the different options, I can't go into specifics.
Oh, so I'm assuming the multiple choices either knockout, TKO, submission, or decision. Okay. I believe it was a knockout.
It was ruled a technical knockout in the rule books.
So do I get the point?
No.
Okay.
It's like knockout. Like it was a referee stoppage, which is TKO. Knockout is where you get knocked out.
Okay, so I take it Anthony doesn't get to steal because he just said the answer.
Yeah, my bad.
It's all right. It's all right. I understand this match was very stressful to put together.
Oh. Yeah. So I'll just go to 3 questions in each round. That question's stricken from the record. Who did Don Fry defeat to win UFC 8 tournament? The UFC 8 tournament, David versus Goliath, as it was known.
I remember researching this. This guy is a Canadian, isn't he? Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. A. Paul Varelans. B. Gary Goodrich, C. Jerry Bolander, or D. Chemo Leopoldo. Like everyone just knows him as Chemo anyway.
I'm going to say A.
A. Paul Varlange.
Yes.
That is incorrect. Anthony, for your chance of the steal.
Multiple choice?
Multiple choice. Okay, you want me to repeat? A.
Yes.
I'll repeat the whole thing. Who did Don Fry defeat to win the UFC 8 tournament? David versus Goliath, as it was called. A. Paul Varlange. B. Garrett Goodrich. C. Jerry Bolander. Or D. Chemo.
I'm going to go with the last one, Chemo.
That is also incorrect. Nico, you are correct. You were thinking it was a Canadian. It was Gary Goodrich.
Ah.
I believe he's from Barrie, Ontario. Not far from me. Okay. And what is now your third and final question. At UFC Fight Night 105, who defeated Travis Brown by knockout? Flat out knockout.
Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
That is correct.
All right.
Okay. Anthony, you've got Pride. In the category of Pride, question number 1. Who won the Pride 2003 Middleweight Grand Prix?
Multiple choice?
Multiple choice. A. Chuck Liddell. B. Quinton Rampage Jackson. C. Vanderlei Silva. D. Sakuraba.
I'm going to guess D.
Sakuraba? That is incorrect. Nico?
Can you repeat the year?
2003. The 2003 Middleweight Grand Prix.
Repeat the options again.
A. Chuck Liddell. B. Rampage Jackson. Quinton Rampage Jackson, sorry. C. Vanderlei the Axe Murderer. Silva. Or D. Sakuraba.
Vanderlei.
Vanderlei is correct for 1 point.
You want to heat something up?
No, I can heat it up.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay, question number 2 in the category of Pride. Who won the 2000 Pride Openweight Grand Prix?
Ooh.
Very historic event in many, many ways.
I wrote a question similar to this one.
Anthony,
Yes.
who won the 2000 Pride Openweight Grand Prix?
No, it's just like fun. Sorry, say that again.
Who won the 2000 Pride Openweight Grand Prix? In 2000.
What are the choices?
Igor Vochetchin for A, B, Mark Kerr, C, Mark Coleman, or D, once again, Sakuraba.
I'm going to guess C.
D, Mark Coleman, that is correct.
He's got a point on the board.
My first point.
Okay, your third and final question. Okay, how many times did Fedor defend the Pride heavyweight title?
Ooh.
Did you catch that?
Who are you talking, Nico or me?
You, sorry.
Okay. Choices.
Question, how many times did Fedor Emelianenko defend the Pride heavyweight title? Is it A, 3 times, B, 6 times, C, 7, D, 5?
Guess A.
A, 3? Surprisingly, that is correct.
No, it's actually not. I looked it up.
What? I was Big Nog, Pro Cop, and Marcon.
Yeah, those are the 3. Those are the 3.
Yeah.
Then he
What are you heating up?
do some with them one, and then
Leftovers.
Yep, leftovers.
He never defended the. He was the WAMA heavyweight. You might be thinking of the WAMA. like pit fight, and
I might be getting some information mixed up, but I was aware he defended the Pride belt 3 times.
yeah. Okay, so after round 2, Nico, you are in the lead with 7. Anthony, you are behind with 2. Okay, the third round's going to work like this. The person in the lead's going to give me 3 numbers from 1 to 7, and then the person behind will give me 3 other numbers from 1 to 7. And your first question is going to be worth 2 points. Second question, 3 points. Third question, 5 points. Nico, since you are in the lead, please give me 3 numbers between 1 and 7.
The Omega Club lucky numbers 3, 4, and 6.
4, 6. Anthony, please give me 3 numbers between 1 and 7. 3, 4, 6 are off the board. So 1, 2,
2, 1, 3.
Sorry?
2, 1, 3.
3's off the board.
3's off the board. But you've got 5 or 7 for your last number.
7.
7? Okay. Anthony, since you're behind, your 2-point question is in the following in Pride. At Pride 32, in their first event outside of Japan in Las Vegas. Which former WWE wrestler got TKO'd by Butterbean? Which former WWE
Choices.
Well, there's no multiple choice. It's just straight up answer.
He was a WWE wrestler?
Yes.
KO'd by Butterbean.
I'll help it out a little bit. He was basically his mainstay in WWE was 2001 and 2003, respectively.
What year? Wait. What year was he in WWE? What did he go by?
I can't say. He's only really used his real name, so I can't give you that.
I don't know the name. I don't know.
It's Sean O'Hare.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's, like
I've never heard of him. I used to watch wrestling, but the older ones, I've never heard of him.
It's Sean O'Hare. He, former like WCW. He was kind of a thing when WWE purchased WWE, or sorry, WCW. Yes. Sean O'Hare got destroyed by Butterbean. Like
Well, you seen Butterbean?
Yeah.
Kidding?
Oh yeah. And okay. So you need to get your next 2. Well,
He needs to get at least the 5-pointer correct in order to tie. He needs to get both questions correct to take the lead.
Yeah, and okay, and category 1 for your 3-point question in the category of UFC. Oh, how did Mark Coleman win the UFC 11 tournament? This is the first time this has ever happened.
How did he win?
Yeah.
Like beat his opponent?
Oh, shoot, I know this one.
Submission? He win by submission?
No, he won by default. The other semifinalist couldn't compete in the finals, so he won his semifinal match and won the semifinal match, and then his opponent couldn't come out to the octagon, so he won by default. UFC 11 was a pretty bad event.
I was actually going to say can opener submission.
No, he won by default. Yeah.
That's the worst.
Doesn't he have a can opener? Doesn't he have a can opener on his record?
Probably. But that's how he won the yeah, there was a lot of people pissed off who bought that event. Okay, your 5-pointer to tie up the game is in the category is in question number 7, which okay. Matt in the category of Matt Hughes. At which UFC event did Matt Hughes take on Hoist Gracie? Anthony, that's for you.
Oh, sorry.
At
Which
which
UFC event did Matt Hughes take on Royce Gracie?
yes.
This was during the Pride era. I'm trying to think. Fuck, I don't know. I can't remember.
UFC 60. UFC 60.
And your winner by technical knockout, me, Nico Suave Regoli.
Because I haven't studied.
No worries. Like trust me, we understand with the extreme late notice of this stuff. We appreciate your showing up and taking on Nico at the extreme last minute. If we'd love to have you back, especially with more time to prepare.
Yeah, let me know ahead so that way I can look up, some of the history in that. I'd love to again.
Just like, oh yeah, no, it sounds like you'd be a good competitor in the league. So we'd love to have you back under.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Nico, it's nice seeing you again, buddy.
Nice seeing you too, my brother. But
we gotta spar again sometime, man.
I know. I've been busy. Life.
I know.
Life is a pain.
last time I remember I went by your school to train and I didn't make Master Amaris too happy. I guess I swore underneath my breath or something.
Rough beginnings. That's a story for a later day. For now, the story is we now have the 4 competitors who will compete in the MMA Trivia Showdown Openweight Championship Tournament. It will be myself, Mark Bork, Hunter Chambliss, and Subrath Sharma. I will let you know on the Facebook page who will be facing who and when. But for now, thank you all so much for being here for MMATS 4. Thank you to Anthony for stepping up at last minute. Thank you to Mark for hosting and writing questions. He now knows how hard it actually is to write these questions. And I won in my league. Yay, I'm doing something right. Thank you all so much. You have a good night. Goodbye. And good.
Bye.
Bang.